Hey guys, it's me, Christina. So I'm here to do some reviews. So I'm going to be doing a dual review video. I will do this sometimes because I'm lazy and I don't want to record 2 reviews today. So I'm going to be doing reviews of Shameless by Gina Maxwell and If I Was Your Girl by meredith Russo. I read these both in January, so it's just really sad how long it's taken me to do these reviews. So this is the cover to Shameless. I'm going to lower the brightness of my phone. So this is the cover, and it's about a girl named Jane, and she needs her sink fixed. So her friend hires this guy to fix her sink, but it turns out he's a stripper, and so they hook up, and it was funny, really sexy, and just a really enjoyable read. It's a series, so the second book recently came out. I think it was like January 30th or something. It's called Ruthless. I'm reading that one now. And I love this book because they started out as like friends with benefits, but they're like really friendly. Like it's not like a cheap thing. Like Chance treats her very well. He's been hurt before. Like his ex-fiance tried to change him from wanting to strip, and it was just really, he was hurt by that because he created this stripping company with his 2 best friends, Austin and Roman, and he also has another company where he does construction, and Chance is really smart, and he does all this stuff, but then he's starting to realize he has more than just friends with benefits feelings for Jane, and Jane is liking him a lot more than but she doesn't want to push him into that, and like one night she's over at Chance's place because she's interviewing these guys, and Chance is super upset that she's talking to all these guys, and he gets very protective of her, and then he takes her upstairs and they take a bath, and then they start talking, and then they start officially dating, and it goes very well until Jane goes to her cousin's birthday party and sees Chance there giving her cousin a lap dance, and it was just, she got really upset and needed to go home, and then Chance comes to her apartment, and she's said it in not in a a you're gonna give up stripping, would you ever consider giving up stripping, and then they end up breaking up, and Chance he was working this his friends were working this bachelorette party, I think it was, and the fiance didn't want strippers there, and then it turns out that a friend ordered strippers, um and he said something like well, he probably doesn't want his girl being like like I'm not saying this right, but he doesn't want his fiance having lap dances by random strangers. There it is. I had like a brain, like frozen brain for a second. And then Chance goes to Jane's place and they start talking. I'm gonna say that in quotations because they didn't do a lot of talking. And then they end up getting back together and they're talking about Jane's best friend, and then he wants to send Ruthless, which is Roman, to her friend that I cannot remember her name. And but I really enjoyed it. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So we're gonna get to If I Was Your Girl. So this is the cover. So this is about a girl named Amanda, and she's going to be moving in with her father, and she is also transgender, and she doesn't want people to know she's transgender, and so she starts making all these friends, and then she meets this guy that I can't remember his name, and I think his name was, I cannot remember it. I'm gonna just put it in the description or something. And so she meets this guy and like they start like talking and then they end up dating. His name is Grant. And she's like hiding a part of her life, and then she is also friends with this other girl named B, and I think that's her name, and she ends up telling this girl that she is trans, and this girl is bisexual, and one of her friends is like, yeah, she totally has a thing for you, and I really enjoyed this book. It didn't make me cry, but it like was so beautiful and the writing was so beautiful, and I was like screaming at a lot of the parts because like especially the big part where there was just like so much trauma, and I was just like, oh my god, this is just not good. And what I liked a lot about this book were their like before like she is where she is now, and like she tried to kill herself, and Amanda has been through like a lot, and like she's happy right now. She has her friends, she's dating Grant, and she did try to tell Grant, like it's not like she's hiding this big thing, and she tried to tell him, and he is a lot poorer. His father was into like some stuff, and he has to work a lot, and he she it, he like hid that from her for a little bit because he was embarrassed, and then he took her to meet his family, which was very nice. And then a lot of stuff goes down. Like we find out like when they're going to this dance, B is like drunk and comes on to Amanda and then freaks out and mostly outs her to the entire school that she is trans, which is totally dangerous. And like, and then she is going, and Grant's best friend like mostly attacks her, and then her friends show up, and one of her friends like points a gun to this guy's head who's a complete douchebag. And like I thought that was funny, not in a like it was just I love her friends, like they're just really good people. I wasn't sure I was gonna like them because they were like very clicky, and yeah, but and then she he ends up she ends up going home, and her father sees that she's kind of like bruised up, and then goes to Grant's house and punches Grant, and like everything is going down. He like sent her back home, and then he visits her, and then they get to talking, and she ends up coming back, and then she talks to Grant, and like he's like, yeah, I just wish you were a girl, and Amanda is like, no, I was always a girl. And I just love the book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. So I hope you guys enjoyed my reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Happy reading. Bye, guys.